And welcome back to another video. This is CryptoKoinz, and in this video we're going to go a head-to-head comparison with Power Nodes versus THOR Nodes. Which one gives you more bang for your buck depending on your investing budget? I'm not going to do a deep dive in this video. I'm just going to focus on the sheer numbers. I created these calculators that calculates everything for you, and I have a new update here with the new updated numbers, and we have a head-to-head actual comparison. So let's get to it. We'll start off with Power Nodes, and then we'll break down THOR Nodes, and then it'll be up to you to decide which route you want to go. So starting off here with the calculator, you have all the information here, contract information and network information to get you up and running. Here in the top right, we have the current price of Power, its actual live quotes, and here is the breakdown. The blue sections are customizable, and these are the latest rates. You input the new numbers here on this table, and that's how this chart is being generated by this table. And you put your power per node, your power per day, and I also have a claim tax section, which you can input here how much it will cost you to claim 5 nodes here, microscopic, and it shows you the breakdown, claim tax, power return on investment post-tax, and total returns post-tax in dollar amount. So it's a very simple calculator there, and these are the latest rates. Let's go back here and see how this works. As of now, in order to buy 1 node, you need 1 power for flat versal. This is the minimum barrier to entry. This is the lowest node you can buy at the moment. It gives you 0.003 power per day. That's 12 cents per day. And here is something that I was receiving a lot of comments on. There is a sunk cost. What does sunk cost mean? That means you forfeit the cost once you enter the position. 1 node is 1 power, and 1 power costs $40.27. So that means in order for you to get 1 node and start earning these returns, you're giving them $40.27. So you're back to zero. And it's going to take 333 days in order for you to just break even and get your money back. So after all these calculations, if you go with the flat versal, your actual profits per week, assuming everything stays the same after 1 year, your actual profits per week is 7 cents. Your actual profits per month is 32 cents. And your actual profits per year is $3.83. That gives you a return on your investment, 9.50% return there per node. Now, these are the real returns. If we go with 2 nodes, you'll be earning 0.06 power per day. Returns per day is 24 cents. The sunk cost in order for you to get into this position, remember, you forfeit this amount. So it's going to take 166 days in order for you to be able to pay off a 1 node, not this position, 1 node. And the actual profits per week, if you were just to stick with 2 nodes here in a year, you will be making 15 cents per week, 64 cents per month, and $7.65 per year. And that is an APR of 9.50. And that's how this calculator works. It's not necessarily linear, and you can't compound, because every time you buy a new node, it's a sunk cost. You forfeit that money. And this calculates how many days it will take to pay off 1 node for you to be able to buy another node. But remember, once you buy a new node, you forfeit that money and it starts all over. So the table doesn't necessarily compound. This table will tell you what to expect if you're to buy X amount of nodes in a year. And this is the actual APR per node. And these are the actual real returns, assuming power stays at the same price, at the same rate for that year. Remember, this is crypto. Things change all the time. So this is how you can project your earnings here with this calculator. If we go to the microscopic, it gives you a little bit better rate, significantly. At flat versal, you're making a very small return there, 9.5%. If we go to microscopic, you're making 82% return on your investment. If we go to human, you're making a 265% return per node on your investment. And lastly, if we go to superhuman, you're making 411% APR per node on Superhuman. And these are the real numbers. So let's just take a look at microscopic. If you were to buy one node there, it's 5 power per node. Your return says 0.025 power. Returns per day is $1.01. But there is a sunk cost. In order for you to buy microscopic, it's going to cost you $201 that are gone once you buy that node. It's going to take 200 days to pay off that node. So in reality, your actual profits is $3.19 per week, $13.84 per month, and $166 per year. You're paying an investment of $201 in order to make $166 per year. That's an 82.5% return. And these are the actual real numbers. This is how the calculator works. And if we go to human, to buy one node is 10 power. You're earning 0.10 power per day. Total returns, $4 a day. The sunk cost is the cost of the position. The number of nodes you buy times the node value, which is 10 power per node, which is right now at today's price, $402. It gives you the payoff days for one node. In order for you to be able to buy another node, the actual profits is $20.52 per week, $88.93 per month, and $1,067 per year actual profits, 265% return. That means if you were to buy a human node right now, one for $402, it's going to take a year in order for you to make a $1,067 profit. You can see if, let's just say you have a $2,000 available to invest. You go here, if you were to buy 5 human nodes, that's a $2,000 investment. That's the sunk cost. And after a year, you can expect to make $5,335. Let's go to Superhuman. And this is the most profitable tier for power. It pays you a 411% APR per node. And one node is equal to 50 power. It will pay you 0.70 power per day. That's $28.19 per day. But the sunk cost is $2,000. That's cost per node. It's going to take you 71.43 days to pay that off. Actual profits per week, if you were to invest $2,000, $159. Actual profits per month, $689. Actual profits per year, $8,275. Not bad. Big numbers there. Superhuman, obviously, bigger investment, bigger returns. Now let's just say I want to make $100 a day. So you look at what it takes to make it $100 a day. The closest one would be either this one or this one. You're looking at making $700 a week. So you can choose either one. There's no in between here. So let's just say you want to make, let's just say we want to go here. It's going to cost you $10,000 in order for you to make $795 per week. So if you want a particular salary you want to earn, this is how you use the calculator. So if we go to Superhuman, obviously you get the best rates. And this calculator does not include any tax. This is why I have a separate table here for the tax. You could individually calculate the tax depending on how many nodes you're claiming here. So you could just type it in here and it will give you your results. So Superhuman pays out the most. It's also the most expensive barrier to entry with a 411% return per node per year. Now let's take a look at THOR. The THOR calculator is a little bit different because there's more metrics. There is a claim tax and a maintenance fee. And this gives you the rates per node. And you could put here, let's say 2 nodes. It will do your claim tax, monthly maintenance fee, claim tax and monthly maintenance fee, and your actual THOR ROI per month, post-tax and fees, and your actual monthly return, here post-tax and fees. That's how the taxes work. And I currently have the new rates here ready and set to go. So now if we go to Hemdel here, which is the lowest tier for nodes, it costs $186 per node. And this is paying you a 133 APR per node. So their lowest tier pays you a lot more than the lowest tier of power. You're not making much money in the first tier of power. So with a $186 investment, at the end of the year, after recouping the sunk cost and the daily profits, you will be making $4.80 per week, $20 per month, $249 per year. If we go to Freya, it gets a little bit more expensive there. That's a $933 investment. This is paying you a 192% APR per node in 1 year. And it pays you $34 per week, $149 per month, and $1,793 per year. And then we have Thor with a 320% APR per node. After the sunk cost is paid off in 86.81 days, your actual profits at the end of the year is $115 per week, $498 per month, and $5,986 per year. And lastly, we can go to Odin. Odin pays a 376.54% return on your investment. And after you pay off the sunk cost here for break even in 76 days, your actual weekly profits are $845, $3,663 per month, and $43,958 per year. So after seeing all these numbers, the best return on your investment with the lowest cost, I would say, is if you go to Power and you go to Superhuman, and this gives you the best return, best value on your investment. For $2,000, you're getting a 411% APR per node. If we go to Odin, it just gives you $376, and you have to upfront $11,675. So it is clear here, based on the calculator, Power is a better value. Thor is more established than Power, and Power is based out of Thor. So more risk, more reward. Summing up this comparison, flat Versal is really not worth it. But if you want to partake, you don't have a lot of money, you can buy one node with one Power, and you're going to earn 9.5% return. You want to go at least with the microscopic, it's going to cost you $200 to get 82.5%. But if we go that route for $200, right now you can get Hemdell, and you will get a 133% return on your investment. If you have less money, it's better to go with the Hemdell instead of the flat Versal. I wouldn't recommend that. But if you have more money, it's better to go with the Superhuman than anything else Thor has available. So that's how the calculator works. And based on your investment budget and how much money you want to make per week or per month or per year, you can calculate those figures for yourself. You can see what works out best for you based on your investment budget and risk tolerance. And as I was recording this video, I realized that I didn't even have the actual profits per day. I just added this in here in the calculator. It states here the returns per day is $28 for Superhuman, but the reality is $22.67 after the sunk cost is paid off for. And if we look at flat Versal, you'll see you're making only 1 penny a day here. Microscopic, you're making only 46 cents per day instead of the claimed $1. And if you go to Human, you're making $2.92 instead of the claimed $4. So on and so forth. Now I added the actual profits per day. Okay, let's get back to the video. Now, if you would like a copy of this calculator, you have to join my Patreon, links under the description of this video, and join the calculators tier. For $8 a month, you will have access to this calculator and other calculators. Once you join, you will have access to the link. You click on the link, it will take you to the calculator. You go to File, Make a Copy, and it will make a copy into your Google Drive. This works with Google Sheets and only Google Sheets. to generate the live quotes. So you go here and make a copy, and that's how you get a copy of the sheets. So if you found this video of any value, make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons down below. And if you made it this far in the video, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I also have a lot of resources and links under the description of this video, tools that will help you out investing in crypto. Thank you very much, guys. That's going to do it for this one, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.